Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports presentation of the NBA this Saturday afternoon. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Jalen Brunson, a second-round pick out of Villanova, and his father carved out a 9-year journeyman career in the league as well. Jalen said, quote, how hard he worked just to get unguaranteed contracts showed me that I have to work 10 times harder. I thank him for letting me see that at a young age. Guys?
Family business. Allie, thanks. And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Knicks, at the 4 and the 5, it's Randall and Robinson. Jalen Brunson is out there with Josh Hart. And it's Barrett in at the 3. And, RJ, you look at the road the Celtics had to the finals last year. Man, that's as tough as it gets.
BA, when I tell you going through Durant and then Giannis, and then you saw the way that the Heat pushed them, and then you see the Warriors in the finals as a reward, that is as tough of a road as you will ever find. And I don't see anything phasing this team now, BA.
Now here's Tatum. The shot, no good. Randall, the pass to Brunson. And here's Robinson. Pass to Barrett. From down in the low post, it goes.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Now here's Smart. Now here's Tatum. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Brunson against Smart. Now here's Barrett. The D's right on him. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Brown. And Horford gets it to go.
You see the great fundamentals. Horford sets up for the quick shot off the feed. No hesitation.
Brunson passes to Randall. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Al Horford. And for Julius Randle, back in 2014, a nightmare start to his career, Grant.
Oh, man, so sad. I mean, Julius breaking his leg just 14 minutes into his NBA debut. A serious injury that required him to miss his entire rookie season. But give Randall credit for coming back and carving out a great career.
The free throw drops for Randall.
Yeah, ever since the Nets relocated to Brooklyn in 2012, the rivalry between the Nets and Knicks has intensified. Now, both teams trying to prove that New York belongs to them.
And so he's able to get one of 2. It'll be hard for the Nets to take New York City away from the Knicks. They've been there so long.
That's so true, B.A. But the Nets have attracted more star players lately. Top free agents choosing to go to the Nets instead of the Knicks. We'll see if this trend continues moving on.
New York with the ball. Over to the left wing, and here's Brunson from the arc. Williams grabs the board. For Boston, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. And Smart with the bucket on the assist from Tatum.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Randall, a screen on Tatum. Barrett with it. Now Horford defending. Barrett passes to Randall. Can't get it to drop. Nice D from Tatum.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there. He gives up a bit of size in his center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Now here's Brunson. Outside Barrett. Left side Brunson. Shot clock at 5. Randall a screen on Smart. Here's Brunson. That one rolls around and rims out. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Tatum passes to Smart. Doubled by Randall. Outside Tatum. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Robinson. New York trailing. Outside Barrett. Lays it up and banks it in. Barrett's got 6 points.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And the Celtics call time here.
Boston.
Ends up going with a whole new group. .107 left in the opening quarter. White, the pass to Gallinari. Outside Brogdon. Pass to Hauser. Back to Brogdon. Gallinari with a screen on quickly. Here's Brogdon. The kick out to White. The 3. No luck on that one. New York goes the other way with it. From deep, Rose. Gallinari pulls it in. Boston has gone 0 for 3 from downtown, and it's stolen by Rose. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Grimes' shot is off. Boston trailing. Outside Brogdon. Shot clock at 6. Williams from long range. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon.
The all-around game of Brogdon. I mean, he's all for doing what's best for the team. A selfless passer.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. It's the Celtics leading by just 2. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Well, we talk about the critical importance of the wing position, RJ. From the time you played, how do you think that position has evolved?
Well, when you talk about positionless basketball, it really falls on the forwards. You want them to have more responsibilities. You want them to be able to guard 1 through 5. You want to be able to run your offense through them. So the wings in positionless basketball have a lot more responsibility.
On the court right now for the Celtics, Jaylen Brown is out there with Danilo Gallinari. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. Then it's Derek White. And it's Williams in at the 5.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Now quickly. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
And that was the Mobil 1 drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Here's Brown. That one doesn't drop. So New York will take it the other way now. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the two J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, "The adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good." Brian?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you. Again, Brown missing. The Knicks have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter.
Well, you have to be impressed with the constant growth we're seeing from Jaylen Brown. He's put in a lot of work to become an all-star player.
The Celtics have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Pass to White. Outside, Brown. Shot from the top of the key. Again, Brown missing. And at this point for Brown, do you think he's realized his full potential, Richard?
No, I don't even think so, especially when you look at his work ethic. He puts in so much time that I think he can reach another level. He's still young and eager to learn. If I were to put it in 2K terms, I think he could get up to about a 94, 95 overall.
Now here's White, looking for his first basket, still in this one. To end the drought. And the ball out of play. The Knicks will have it. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Robinson, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Randall comes in for Toppin. Barrett's checked in for Grimes. And Hart subbed in for Quickly. A big group substitution here for Boston. Robert Williams checked in for Williams. Horford comes in for Gallinari. Tatum, he's checked in for White. And Smart subbed in for Pritchard. Here's Robinson. And again, the Knicks missing.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Brown can't hit.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Now here's Smart. Pass to Williams. Back to Smart. Kick out to Brown. Fires the 3. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop. That thing is over.
.125 left in the second. Now here's Robinson. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight.
And you have to think that one advantage the Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable. A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Here's Randall. The Celtics making their last shot. Hart passes to Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. Brunson misses. For Boston, they've gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Barrett against Tatum. Another shot. And it's good on the layup. And the Celtics lead by 2.
And Tatum's teammates love the hustle. They appreciate him going hard on the offensive guys and really getting it done.
Randall finds Brunson. Inside. Robinson against Williams. For 3, Randall. New York, no good that time either. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Celtics out in front, leading by just 2. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks so much. I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. And Tom, what's it going to take down the stretch to win this ball game?
I think just tough defense, take good shots, not turn the ball over, play smart.
Back to the basics. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Boy, you got to like what Robert Williams has done in this game.
Pretty much the entire first half, he was dominating down low, piling up a ton of dunks.
He has been aggressive, getting into the painted areas seemingly at will and wreaking absolute havoc on the defense.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. New York trailing. At forward, it's Barrett and Randall. Josh Hart is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Robinson in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 for New York right now.
And yeah, Randall is absolutely a threat from in between. Something the D has to recognize and adjust accordingly.
Oh, Robinson with a block. And he gets it back. And the basket is good. And New York shooting just 35% from the floor. And here is Barrett. 6 points for him. Fades. Robinson can't hit.
Ooh, might rush that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
It's Smart on the wing. Brunson defending. Doubled by Randall. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Pass to Barrett. Randall left side. Horford with some nice D. For Boston, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter.
Marcus Smart is one of the toughest players in this league, mentally and physically. So willing to sacrifice himself on a play, on both ends.
Tatum from long range. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. White, he's checked in for Boston.
One shot.
Smart's toughness does really stand out on defense, though, Richard.
Yeah, because he gets right up in your jersey. Even though it can put him in harm's way, if he thinks he can trip you up at all, he'll put his body on the line.
Hartenstein a screen. And the Knicks miss again. The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better. Brian, still work to do.
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks. That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Making an impact. I love the aggression. Playing on that front foot and looking to expand their lead.
Randall outside. They need this. New York, no good that time either. For Boston, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Outside White. There's the double team quickly. The kick out to White. Screen by Horford. Shoots. That one rolls around and rims out. The Knicks have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Well, for the Knicks, what's it going to take to bring them back to the glory days?
Oh, that's a loaded question, B.A. But first of all, a superstar would certainly help. They haven't really had one for quite some time. If they can either develop or attract an elite all-star player, that would be a start to turning this New York franchise around and becoming possibly a contender.
Smart finds Tatum. Screen by Horford. White with it. Randall's in his pocket.
And for people who didn't know about Derek White before last year's playoffs, they sure know about him now. He played big on the biggest stage.
It's amazing how much energy White brings to the floor, Grant.
You know, B.A., he has a passion for the game. He's tough and he's very intelligent. He makes great decisions. He has all the tangibles you're looking for.
That's good from White. For the Knicks, Toppin, he's checked in for Julius Randle, and it's Derrick Rose in for Barrett. A big group substitution here for Boston. Williams is checked in for Williams. Gallinari comes in for Horford. Hauser, he's checked in for Tatum. And Brogdon is subbed in for Smart. White hits them both. RJ, you played with some of the greats. LeBron, Duncan, Dirk, Jason Kidd, just to name a few. But if the game were on the line, who would you want taking the last shot? Putting you on the spot here.
I'm going to be really honest. I have been in great situations with all of those guys, and they have all delivered. So this isn't, but I'm going to go with the person that's delivered the biggest shot of my career, and that was Kyrie Irving, and he hit the clutchest shot in NBA history. Argue with me if you want. You're going to lose.
No argument here. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Pass to Grimes. Back to Rose.
Hey, yo, right here.
There's a screen by Toppin. New York, no good that time either.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Brogdon finds White. Back to Brogdon. Here's Hauser. Off target from outside.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Toppin, a screen on Brogdon. Quickly with the ball. Now guarded by White.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. White, the pass to Gallinari. 36 seconds left to play in the third.
Strong move inside. Gallinari can beat you with finesse. He can also beat you with power.
Danilo Gallinari at the line. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Knocks down the first one.
And the Boston Celtics are one of the most decorated teams in all of sports. Think about all the rings they've won, as well as the talent that they've had on their roster.
Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for New York. Hart comes in for Quickly. Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for White. Gallinari hits them both.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Rose with the bucket.
So gifted close to the rim. Rose also possesses a tremendous understanding of when to go with the floater.
Hard against Brown. Clock at 6. From downtown. Boston again missing. And so it's Boston with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be right back. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. On the floor for Boston. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. They grab their own miss. The kick to Tatum. Williams a screen on Barrett. Tatum passes to Williams. Shot clock at 2. It doesn't go for him.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Here's Barrett. Drops in the layup for 2.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
28-21.
Tatum with it. Outside, Williams. Outside, Brown. Offline with a 3. New York trailing. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. The kick out to Brunson. Pass to Hart. Screen by Robinson. Rebound Boston. They've led by as many as 11. Smart passes to Brown. Gets the 3 ball to go. And the Celtics lead by 10.
You know this is coming with Brown. He is a ruthless sniper outside.
The Knicks shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. Tatum against Barrett. Back to Brunson. 6 to shoot. From 13 feet, down it goes.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
On the wing, Tatum. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Count the basket.
Look, this dude is well built, man. He's a specimen. He's 6'8". Look, he's going to score inside if he gets that close.
Here's Randall. Second chance shot. Horford pulls it in. Boston has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. And Brown with the stuff.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Here's Randall. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And over the years, Randall has stepped up his role, an assertive scorer and a natural leader.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Boston. He's off on the first. Good on the second one.
Certain guys can remake their games to fit the times. Randall's worked on his right hand and his jump shooting. He's a much more versatile threat now at the offensive end.
Now here's Smart. 1:56 left to play in the fourth. Down low. Here's Williams. Out to Horford. Shoots over Randall. They get the rebound. Williams. Ooh, tough possession there. They stayed with it. Just couldn't make the shot. Hard against Brown. Robinson, a screen on Horford. Randall outside. Tries to break his ice. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Al Horford.
Inside, you have to try something to stop Randall. But he gets physical right back and draws a good shooting foul.
First free throw is good, and that brings him within 10. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Here's Brown. He can't hit that time. Good work defensively by Robinson. Randall against Horford. From deep three-point range. Boston with a rebound. They held a 12-point lead earlier. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth. Up top, Tatum. Guarded by Barrett. Good on the bucket. And the Celtics lead by 11.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Now here's Smart. Horford finds Brown. Here's Tatum. Pass to Brown. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Brown.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.